the Interstellar challenge for the TAQ Evolvere. And if you take a look at the camos, you have the typical get to level 2 for the psychedelic pop and then get 50 kills. Pretty easy. The second one was actually the most difficult to complete, getting the 10 penetration kills for the pallet storm camo. What I ended up doing is going in the small map mosh pit for all of these and very quickly ranked it up. Once you get to level 13, you can attempt the swift brush, and that is get 10 operator kills with full attachments, which is how I normally run my LMG's full attachments. And you'll see later on that you repeat this challenge. For the broken signal, 10 double kills with a TAQ Evolvere. And then once you hit gilded, you can get 10 double kills without releasing the trigger. That's why it's so important to have the 200 round mag, but I'll get to that in a second. The Forge challenge is to complete the 4 gilded challenges for LMGs. You can see I have 6 out of 4, but it doesn't show completed because of a coding error, obviously. But that's get 10 headshots while mounted with a TAQ Evolvere. Again, the small map mosh pit's going to make this one much quicker to complete. And then finally, for the priceless camo, get 10 double kills with full attachments, which is essentially the same as the swift brush, except it's double kills. Once again, you can see a coding error by Activision. Complete 36 Forge camo challenges. I have 44 completed, but it doesn't show me complete, but it did allow me the Interstellar. That means greater than or equal to 36, not is the number equal to 36. Let's take a look at the configuration that I used. The most important is the 200 round 5.56 belt. You can see that it doesn't appreciably affect your performance except a 50% decrease in damage range, which doesn't kill us if we stick to the small map mosh pit. The reload quickness is only down 4%, empty reload quickness down 6%, which you'll hardly notice. You barely reload the thing. But amazingly, with the 200 round belt, the 5.56, you get a 6% increase in your ADS movement speed. And when you combine that with marksman gloves, you're really strafing at a high rate back and forth, and you increase your sprint to fire speed, control your gun kick, your recoil, and significantly minimize your hip fire, add to your flinch resistance, and significantly help with the TAQ stance. So there's the configuration. Let's go in and get this thing done. So here we go. You can see that I've already gotten to past level 2 in the psychedelic pop. I know what's wrong with my tongue. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with those 50 kills because they're just 50 kills. So I'm trying to rank up to level 8 so that I can go for the pallet storm, which is the penetration kills, and the swift brush kills at level 13. Those levels just sped past because I put on double weapon XP. I got that from the battle pass. So not a big deal. Now, if you want to go for Interstellar or the dark matter type camo, this is the easiest title in the last, I'd say, 10 to 12 to get it. I mean, the challenges are reasonable. They're fairly easy to get. You don't have to be an advanced player. And there's Swift Brush. So I was already at level 13. That was an easy camo. I just had to get 10 operator kills fully maxed out with all the attachments. And that's how I run anyway. I generally don't leave an attachment blank. You can hear me grunting. I don't know, maybe there's a vaccine for that or something, or maybe I should play with my mouth open. But let's take a look and see where we're at. you can see that, yep, we went to level 13 in that game. So, checking where we are, we've already got one penetration kill. We completed, like I said, the swift brush. The penetrations turned out to be the hardest one in this group. I was lucky enough to get shipment. I thought that I'd be able to buzz all the normal camping spots, but it didn't quite work out like that. You can see me doing that. So, I mean, people going by probably think, enemies, that guy's an idiot. Look, he's pointed sideways, shooting at the wall, and here I am right in front of him. Oh, well, there's somebody there, got one. You want to make sure you don't end up
not tearing it up
all the time, pointing to the right or the left when the person's in front of you. I only got one in that game. And you can see that the Evolvere is quickly ranking up. 19 is the top. You don't have to go far. Back to shipment again. Back to shooting at metal walls. Of course, I can't help but shoot at people right in front of me. We'll do some fishing there. Again, just one, as far as I know. I got two. So at that point, I didn't know whether to take a butter knife and slit my wrist or what, man, because it was taking a long time to get this one. And generally, I have no trouble getting wall bangs. You look for the wall bang. Wall bang is the gold seal of excellence for penetration kills. And there's broken signal, so I made it to level 19, and I got 10 double kills.
You got two.
Which is easy to do with 200 rounds. And I got 2 penetration kills on that map, so I'm up to 4. My life is really taken a positive turn there. The quad kill didn't mean anything because, keep them firing there. There's a wall bang through the bales of cotton or whatever that is out there. Doesn't matter how many kills you get when you're going for camos. You want to get the camo. So I'm up to 6. Nod my head confidently. Back on shipment. Spraying all the normal places. And where'd that guy come from? He laid down at my feet. I do soak a lot on hardpoint. I try to soak, I try to win. Second place is the first loser. Second place, you don't bring your fighter home.
We got 7 now. Yeah, we need 3 more.
Yeah, there I am talking to myself. Actually, I was streaming this, so I'm talking to the folks on the stream. You can see I have...
These walls can't be that thick.
Yeah, walls can't be that thick, I said. I have very, very witty repertoire of statements there.
There's one.
Once you see see a hit marker, continue to fire. You've got 200 rounds, and there's always someone behind there, especially on a. Oh, there it is. Pallet storm is done. I was happy to see that behind me. I went and had celebrated with a glass of Geritol. So now I need 2 operator kills without releasing the trigger, and that 200 round belt is made for those kinds of kills.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And I'm talking to somebody on the in game. You folks told me to wear headsets and talk to people in game, so I'm doing that.
Oh yeah, somebody's kill.
And just firing the smoke. This guy ran in front of me. There's another double kill without releasing the trigger. Holding it down. I just released it.
You know, the top camo?
And I still don't.
This is the title to do it on because it's the easiest by far.
See, I'm encouraging a guy to go for Interstellar. It's a great accomplishment, and it can be done on this title for certain. Like I said, you don't have to be an advanced player. In fact, I'm not an advanced player, and I've gotten it on the last 5 or 6 titles, maybe 7. There we go. Just holding it down, looking for that quad kill, or There it is. Nope, didn't get it. So oh, there's the camo. Got it. At least I thought that was the camo. The gilded. Yep, it was. So now I'm doing mounted, and boy, you feel like a real idiot, because even worse than shooting at the wall, because you mount up and people will come and stick a bullet in your ear wondering, can't they hear me? Well, yeah, you can, but if you're firing at somebody in front of you, you want that headshot. So it's not just mounted kills, it's mounted kill headshots. I'm only 100 points off from a VTOL. Fighter pilots love VTOLs, love flying again. So hear me groaning again. Maybe they have a pill for that. There's a headshot. I am just celebrating every time I get. Well, you're not going to kill anything like that, and good thing that the tactical knocked me off of that stupidity. There's a headshot. Should be easy to get one if there's at opposite ends, but I didn't. Should be and is are two different words in my lexicon. There's a headshot. I gotta be getting close. We won that one pretty big with just 4 players for most of the game. We started with 6. So there's gilded. Don't say gilded, it means something else. Got a lot of XP. I'm driving for 1,000 or 1,200 or 1,500, whatever it's going to be. And this is weird here. Not that it's gold. Well, I'll show you weird in a second. So I'm mounting again. I'm just going to hit a box like that. That was stupid. Now, I've seen other people do this successfully, just not me. So I'm waiting, and someone sticks a bullet in my ear. Went right back there, because you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and there we go. I get a headshot. So I have 6. Look at the stripe there on the forge thing. It only shows less than 5, so there's a coding error. There are many such coding errors in this game. Shoot around the box, didn't get a headshot. There I am groaning again. I think I'm going to start playing with my mouth wide open, catching flies or something, because I'm telling you, I don't like that grunty noise. Willing to trade my life for a headshot at this point. There we go. That should have been one. Oh, I got forged anyway. It didn't matter. So now I'm on the priceless camo challenge, which is just 10 double kills with full attachments, meaning 10 double kills. I got used to holding down the trigger. I swear you don't have to reload very often when you have 200 rounds. And it doesn't affect your movement like 3% or 2% or something like that. It does affect your damage range significantly, because you're running 5.56 ammo instead of the 7.62, I believe it is. But on small maps, it's not a player. It's not a factor. Have fun with those. Hold them for me. There's 1. There's 2. I'll be priceless. There's 2. Where am I at? 6 out of 10. And see, same coding error. Look at the priceless square. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I looked at it. I was a coder for a while for Microsoft. Actually manager, but
oh, come on.
I did write some code.
Give me a headshot.
After I got out of the Air Force.
There's one.
Double, triple. Come on. Shoot at the guy.
Maybe it's just not telling me, or did it already tell me?
See, there are no excuses here, because you're just using the gun as normal. I should have probably used the silencer once I started shooting at the wall, because people knew where I was, but for certain, when you have to get 2 kills with one trigger pull, a double kill, or 2 kills, because you're holding it down and you're just
There it
lighting
is.
up. You're just lighting up the mini map.
8? Oh, double kills. 8 double kills. I thought it was headshots. Okay.
Forgive me, that's a senior moment. So
Oh, you stole my double
kills.
kill. There it is.
Headshots.
That should be it now.
There's
Interstellar.
9. Nope, that was 10. So that's Priceless unlocked, which unlocks Interstellar for me. And there's Priceless. Talking to my stream. One of my favorite camos. Because it's colorful and it moves pretty fast. And then we also unlocked Interstellar. And I think they've sped it up in season 2. It's looking really good too. So yeah, how friendly I am on stream. You ought to join me sometime. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this grind. Appreciate it. And I'd also appreciate a like and subscribe. Helps me, helps my family.
We're going to have a little excitement with that T-33 this afternoon.